What up, y'all? DPD back with, you guessed it, a PSA return. I know, what else y'all expect from me? PSA return videos, rants, it's same thing, different day. Actually, I forgot, we need to ask a question for the comments. What did you guys eat for breakfast this morning? I was very rude and I didn't say that in my origin video. It's one of my favorite parts about that Metazoo Discord. Thank you, Metazoo crew, for bringing that up. What is your favorite breakfast, guys? Please don't legitimately answer in the comments, for the love of Christ. I fucking hated that shit. The whole stupid thing in Metazoo Discord. Anyways, we're gonna get back to the main topic. Is this PSA return? I have two of them. I'm gonna do two separate videos, spread them out. And when I say spread them out, I mean like a day apart probably, or maybe 2 days apart. So this one, it's got some bangers in it. Probably the better sub, but I really like them both. Got a lot of stuff I really like. This one's gonna be more appealing to the general zoo fans, and then the other one, you know, more niche stuff. But I love having them, so let's show y'all what we got. Excuse me. And yeah, we got, starting off, caster stamped Flame Tower Hollow getting added to the PC. Trying to collect everything in a 10 from the towers, and we're one step closer to it with that one. And then anything, I'm gonna put like what's for sale here, and then what's to keep on the right side, and also try to separate the grades, like 8s and 9s with the 10s or above. We got a Sam Sinclair Hollow, Collecticon Orlando, PSA 8. It will be for sale. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little annoyed because I'm like, I don't send stuff in unless it's gonna get a 10 in this case. Like if it got a 9, I'd be like, whatever. But I don't understand why. So it is what it is. I don't think I plan on cracking it. Maybe I missed something in the hollow. I don't see it, but maybe I did. So we're just gonna sell it as is. If I got a 10, I'd go to the PC, but did not. We got a PSA 10 Black Friday Asiak. That one will go in a back stock, and shit, I don't have a back stock pile. God dang it. We'll separate it here. Back stock will be to the left. There we go. And we got a Kuromi's Cryptic Carnival from the pink box. PSA 10. Kuromi and my Kuromi's Cryptic Carnival Celebration with My Melody. They don't differentiate it. Granted, how could they really confirm it? So I can't really blame them for that. It says 27, and it is not 27 in the regular sets. At least if I remember correctly, this is in the regular set. So that will also be for sale. Put that over there. And we have some really, okay, I forgot, it's not in order. So we have a really cool card. We have Earth-Shattering Quake. And what makes it special is the staff stamp. So it's only in the UFO Spoiler staff packs. Amazing, amazing card to have. Anything staff stamped. And it got a PSA 10. I mean, even finding one in general is just, you don't expect it. Pulling it from a pack and whatnot too, from the staff spoiler packs. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. And when I say these, there are many. We'll see. Maybe I'll put some on eBay to recoup some of the funds. Maybe I'll put in the PC, since you'll probably never see another 10 again. We got a Yahasuri Reverse Hollow Marketplace promo. Reverse foil. I never noticed that that was reverse too. What is that? Is that always reverse? That's just the floor, no? Or am I tripping? Or is that like a little, that looks like an eye? The fuck is that? It looks like a gopher. I have never noticed this. What the fuck? I keep forgetting the zoom. I'm not looking at the camera. God dang it. You guys are probably like, DB, I can't see what the fuck you're saying. That right there, that's like a gopher. Or maybe it's its baby. I don't know. I never noticed that before. Holy shit. Okay, that's a cool little thing. You learn something new every day. That's going in the PC because I'm looking for a 10 set of all of those. I have a San Pedro's Mountain Mummies Mountains Mummy from Disclosure 2.0, full hollow. That's a PSA 10. That'll be for sale. We have a Intergalactic Space Council PSA 10. Ooh, nice. Flatwoods, Grays, the ET looking guy, the mummified alien. Don't know for sure. I'm gonna put that in the key pile for now. We got a Bigfoot PSA 10 from Black Friday. That is going to be on backstock. Black Friday stuff you guys have seen in a previous video of mine. If you haven't, just scroll back. Is a dedicated video just for that, for Black Friday. PSA 10 Calipode. Another one into the backstock. Then we got a Satanic Panic PSA 10. I know you've seen a couple of them. We got another one of them, boys. So I have one up for sale. I have a chunk of these. I don't know what I want to do with the others still. I might have to sell some because only so much I can keep, but the first has to sell for me to consider selling anymore. So we'll see what happens with that. That was just a chip of plastic. I hope that wasn't... That was probably a piece of a case, but it's probably not too big of a deal. I'll find it eventually. We got a Stoneman PSA 10 Playtester. Look at that, into the PC. I remember one of my buddies was asking if I want to buy one, and I thought I had it, and I just misplaced it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have it, so I don't need to buy it. Or I knew I was having one graded, one of the two. I was like, I swear I had it graded a 10, and it came back a 10. I just didn't know that it was in a submission. I knew I had a 10 or I had like the 10 quality. I just didn't know where the fuck it was. And then I found it. So, ta-da. And we've got a Scorching Rod Sigil PSA 9. Honestly, I don't know. I'll have to look it over before I sell it, because I did need it in a 10. I didn't see anything wrong with it. This is one of the ones where I was like, should be a 10, but I might just let it go. So we'll put it in the sell pile for now. If anyone's interested, let me know on my eBay. And we got two bangers right here. First one, Big Bird PSA 10, and it's a banger because it's only one per spell book. So 35 exist, and I have a PSA 10. If I remember correctly, this is pop 1. Either it wasn't graded before me, or there was never a 10. I don't remember. Could be 1 or 2, and I'm just talking out my ass. But PSA 10, hard one to add to the PC. So very happy to get those 1 per spell books out the way. And then we got an even bigger banger. Rose Robinson PSA 10. My God. Got it raw. Graded it. Got a 10. Super excited. I have a 9 as a placeholder. So that one will be for sale. And the 10 will stay in the PC. Now we have the Zoo fans that are like, yo, I know what that is. So we got a... The cases, by the way, feel heftier and they feel different. What the fuck? Okay, you're going to have to take my word for it. This is not the same case as this one. I don't know if there's any differences look-wise. I mean, you kind of see, actually. Yeah, you can see there. See the little, like, rib stuff? It's, like, slanted. And that one's just flat smooth. This is a heavier case. Why did they use that for the sample? They used it for both samples. Did they use that for another card? No, they just used it for the samples. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. Because it's heavier. Wow. Is it thicker? Also? Not really. Like, you can even see on the side, it's got like an extra layer. I'm not doing well with showing this on camera, so my apologies. And it's focusing on Old Scratch. Fuck it. But yeah, okay. That's a PSA 6 Chaos Crystal. Probably going to be for sale. I mean, I could have it as a placeholder, but I should have just probably bought a 9 that was out there. It's not my favorite card. I bought it off a buddy of mine, and I mean... I like it, but not my favorite card. I got it just because fuck it. I was like, maybe it'll grow on me. I'm probably going to put up for sale. It's not going to be cheap because I don't need to sell like samples and whatnot. I'd rather keep them. And this next card, I don't know what I'm doing with. And y'all have seen one on the channel already or heard about it. We graded a Hodag PSA 10 sample. I own one of them, and this is number 2. Now, do I keep this one and sell the other one? Do I keep both and be a greedy little gremlin? Or do I just sell the other one? Well, this one, even though I graded it myself. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. If you had 2 of these, what would you do? Would you sell one and keep the other to, recoup some funds? Or would you just keep them both? I don't know, because I'm probably not going to see another one of these come up to market for a while. Might put up as a buy it now and it's just going to sit there. Because there is one right now, but it's signed, personalized with someone's name. So, no offense to that person, but who wants one with someone else's name on it? We got a Tehihan. I probably butchered that name, but we got that and a PSA 9. These I was a little upset about because they grade these harsher. But this one, I think I can see why this one got a 9. It looks like there's a line on it. And with it being full hollow, it's definitely harder. But one of these I was annoyed with. I remembered it being a 9, maybe 10 candidate. But we'll see. But these will be for sale, the in-house poker cards. We got Nita, Black Bear. This is the one that I think was the best shot at a 10, if I remember correctly. But even looking at it, I can see print lines. That line, I don't even know if that's on the card or the case at this point. So fuck it. With these cases, sometimes it's hard to tell what's on the card, what's on the case. But odds are there are print lines. I've had print lines on these that gotten 10s before. It's just very light. Yeah. I don't know. Everything else looks good. But is what it is. It'll be for sale. PSA 8, Lizard People. This is the one I was a little annoyed with because I thought it was a 10. But cannot do anything about it. I need to look at the light through the camera because I'm just looking like this. And y'all the fuck are you looking at? So those are for sale. This is not for sale. This is Pop 1. Do I agree with the grade? No. But I'm happy it got the grade it did. We got a Gala Wendigo PSA 10. My oh my, that is a sexy fucking card. My goodness. I'm probably going to keep it. But there's a chance if someone makes me a good enough offer, I might sell it. We'll see. Because when are you going to see another one of these? Amazing, amazing card. This is one of my more favorite submissions a little bit. One of my favorite ever is probably going to come up in a month or so, month and a half. We got a Breakfast Alien staff stamp, PSA 8. Got the little whitening over there, whitening there. So, I mean, PSA 8 is fine with me. I think I expected a 8 or a 9. So, probably an 8, honestly. Because the quality on some of these is not the greatest. There was a chunk that I didn't even grade because it just wasn't good condition. Did I put all 9s here? Yeah. 9s and below. And we got a Bookmark Blue staff stamped. I got all these from a guy on Whatnot. He had a bunch of them. It's not the person I would expect to have them, but I was extremely happy that he did. I would shout him out. I don't remember his name. It starts with an O. Fuck. I feel like an asshole, but I don't remember his name. It starts with an O. He also sells Hot Wheels and stuff. So if you know what I'm talking about, put him in the comments below and mention his name, please. But yeah, staff stamp PSA 10. And we got a Dozing Off staff stamped PSA 10. You guys know the gist, so no need to hold it up too long. Caramel Area Creature PSA 10, staff stamped, of course. I might pick through those and sell some, keep some, we'll see. PSA 9, Mothman Festival, Moth promo, and honestly, a little annoyed. I might crack it and resubmit it, because this is one where I was like, I think it's a 10. Maybe there was something where I was like, there's a chance it gets a 9. I might crack it. I don't know. We'll see, or I might just leave it and say, fuck it. So we'll see. I'll put that in this pile. Did I put even 9s in here? No, these are all 10s. Damn, all the ones I'm keeping are 10s. Well, makes sense, actually. If y'all have seen the stuff I collect. And we got Caster Stamped Flame Aura PSA 10. I think I bought one. I think I did. So this might be for sale. I don't know if I bought the regular one or the stamped. It's a pain in the ass, y'all. Just remembering which variant I own and which I don't in a 10. Because I'm like, oh, I have this one, but I don't have the caster stamp. I have this one, and I have this one. And then I buy a duplicate because I'm too lazy to look or write shit down. I'm like, motherfucker. This is one I know I don't have. Earth Tower PSA 10 caster stamped. Look at that. And this is one where I'm pretty sure that's on the card. That little line thing. And this got a 10, so why the fuck the poker cards don't get 10 for lines? You tell me. But it got a 10. Probably shouldn't have got a 10, but I'm happy it did because it goes into the PC. Then we have this one. I think my boy Ash the Cat, he sold this to me, and I was short of it. He also sold me the Chaos Crystal that got a 6. But this is the one card I was missing, and I got a 10 for the supporter medal. So now I have the bronze, silver, and the gold. So I'm ecstatic. Super happy. I know you can tell it in my voice. Fucking just booming with excitement. I'm tired. It's like, what? It's 7:30. I just want to make these videos so I can figure out what I'm doing with everything. But yeah, we got ourselves a silver supporter medal, PSA 10. And we got a, PSA 9 Chains of Old Scratch. Will most likely be for sale. PSA 9. And yes, it does have the indents. So, do I agree with the 9? No, I do not. It will be for sale. People will see it and be aware of it, but they're grading it. Don't fucking shoot the messenger. Don't fucking pitchfork me. I'm not the one grading it. Like, if they do stuff in your favor sometimes, they do something against what it should have been. Like, calm your tits. So, it'll be for sale. If anyone has a problem with it, you can hold my dick. Alrighty, we got the C2E2 promo, PSA 9. I do own 2 of them, but yeah. I wanted a third, because they're not easy to get into 10. Very hard to find. In general, since one person liquidated a chunk of them, I haven't seen really any pop up recently. So that will be for sale. What's the last card? No, we're not ending on that one. Okay, we'll end on those 3. So we have Starlight Sigil, PSA 9. Already have it in the 10, so that's fine. Goes into the pile to sell. We got a Dark Tower, PSA 10. I already own this, but I don't own it with the caster label. So I'm going to keep the error and the caster label one, because it took 3 fucking times of me submitting these for them to finally put the caster. And you know what? They didn't even put it when I listed it with caster. Which annoyed me even more. Someone else did it for a sign card. But me, having done it 3 separate times, couldn't fucking get them to put caster. And I'd submit it with other caster stamp cards, and they would just say, fuck Dark Tower, fuck awful, we're not going to put it. So, yeah, I shouldn't be that animated about that, but fuck PSA for that one. Then we got, on the same theme, Call of the Raven Marker, Call of the Raven Marker, PSA 10. I've never sold a PSA 10. Oh, is that a lie? I don't think it is. I've never sold a full holo PSA 10 of these, of any full holo from that set. This might be the first. I selfishly want to keep it. However, I can't keep everything. So, and I know a couple of buyers that would like it. I'm going to just throw it up on eBay. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, oh well, that's fine. I don't mind keeping it. I'm not trying to just fire sale that just because it's a set I really, really love, and it's one of my favorites. And we're going to end it off with a Hateful Demise PSA 10 Playtester, also into the PC. Don't have it, so we're looking good, peeps. I have some more in an auction I'm trying to win tonight. Try to grade some. And we're one step closer to a full PSA 10 Playtester set for full holos. Some of them are not possible, like Possessed Aura. I say that, but Chains has gotten a 10, so never know. Someone could be blind. And probably never going to get a Prism. May never get a Neutrality Totality 10. But, never know. We'll see. Never say never. Especially funds-wise. Don't expect me to buy a lot of these. Unless I'm just like, fuck it, I got a lot of money. Let's see where life takes me. If I have expendable income, cool. If not, oh well. I just try to see what I can get. All right, y'all. It's about to hit 20 minutes. I'll catch you later. Peace.